Hi, Incarnation Crusaders. It's Miss Beckman again. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what I expect from you this second week that we are out of school and you're homeschooling from your own house. So the week begins with yesterday, March 23rd, and I have your trusty schedule right here. On your schedule, I asked that you complete the guided reading for Chapter 4, Section 1 and 2, and that you can also skip over the challenge activity. So in your packet, you should find pages that look exactly like this. What I want you to do is I want you to read the vocab here and then read these, answer the boxes just like we normally do in class. And then you're going to do that for Section 1 and Section 2. So all the way down to the bottom of this is Section 1. So you're going to cross out the challenge activity. Make sure you answer these two boxes on the back. That is the guided reading for Section 1. Then the guided reading for Section 2 is going to be on the next page. It's on the back of the next page. So you're going to do the vocab here, read, answer these two boxes, and then go over and talk about Columbia today, and answer these three boxes and skip this challenge activity. Now, the second thing I asked you to do for today is to answer the 5 questions for Section 1 and then the 3 questions for Section 2. So if you look at Section 1, it starts with the physical geography right here, like I showed you earlier, and it goes all in a challenge, which you skipped on page 71, and then it goes to 5 questions right here. Now, if you look at this, it says, read each sentence and choose the correct term from the word bank to replace the underlined phrase. Write the term in the space provided, then define the term in your own words. I told you in class before we left that if you didn't want to make up your own definitions, that you could jump to the front of this and you could use these terms that are right here in the box. And all you have to do is just write the term where it says your definition. Just write that term in. So a nice, easy kind of cheat way to get into it and to go over it so you don't have to create your own. Then I asked that you do the 3 questions right here. Now, this is where you're going to have to stick with the directions. It says answer each question by writing a sentence that contains one term from the top. And you can see Bogota, Cartagena, and gorillas are the 3 terms. So, and there's 3 questions, so use one term for each. So that's what I asked you to do for Monday, March 23rd. So if you could please complete that, make sure you get it done. Make sure if you've got questions that you email me, you know, it's just megan.beckman@incarnation-school.com. And that's what you need to do for yesterday. For today, what I asked you to do is to read in your America's textbook, Section 2. So please read that. Make sure you read the entire section. And then in your packet, the next page should look something like this. So this is going to have 5 questions. And this is reviewing vocab, terms, and places. You're just going to review those 5 things right there. And it's like the Orinoco Basin. I am a place rich in oil. Because of this, I bring money into Venezuela's economy. What am I? And you've got to fill that out. Then at the bottom, what you're going to do is you're going to go to read the pair of sentences and cross out the false one. So you have 2 sentences, and they're almost identical, except for something is drastically different in one versus the other, and that's where your false statement is. So just cross out the false statement, and then you're fine there. You're going to do that 2 more times for 2 and 3 on the back, and then you're going to do your themes, and if you need to reference your themes, it's in the front of your America's textbook. So put those themes right there. Now, the next day, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, March 25th, I asked you to watch the Columbia video, and I'm purposely doing this in Zoom, so hopefully we can share some screen here. So I have pulled up in your Plus portals, and I'm going to share the screen with you right now, and we're going to go over here to Plus portals, and you should be able to see my portal now. I selected 5.1 just because it was the first one on my list, and I'm in the overview, so what you guys should see, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you're going to see links and files. Now the files, this is the packet overview, so it's this page that you get, and it's right there downloaded, and then you see the 2 PowerPoints at the bottom, which I'm going over with my mouse. And you're going to also see all of these links for all the videos. So last week, if you had problems with the Cuba video and you couldn't see my friend Scott or Candace, there's that right there. Then French Guiana, Suriname, Guyana, Venezuela, and Colombia. So start with the Colombia because that's what I asked you to do first for Wednesday the 25th. And then you're going to fill out this Venn diagram. Now this Venn diagram only has 3 circles because remember the Guianas, which are the smaller countries out of these 5, you can put either here in the circle if you write really, really, really small, or unlike Miss Beckman, if you write really big, you can use the outside spaces, or you can even use the back. And if you want to use the back, you can just circle all 3 and make your own. That's just an easy way for you to do it if you don't want to cramp your writing. So what I asked you to do over Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, you can watch Columbia. So you're going to click on this. And if you can tell from my share screen here, it's going to pull up the YouTube video. And Colombia is going to be the magical country. So you're going to watch this. And I always kind of think it's more elevator music and that kind of thing. So you're going to watch all of the Colombia video and see what you find in there. And I'm going to stop it there. Then you're going to fill out your Venn diagram. So that's tomorrow. Then on Thursday, what I asked you to do is watch the Venezuela video. So you're going to click on the Venezuela video of Plus Portals, unless you want to type it all out. And you're going to look at the top 10 tourist attractions. And yes, this is more elevator music than the first one. And it's pretty interesting. So watch all the way to the end. You don't have to read every screen with the blue screen, but it is kind of helpful if you want to figure out what it is, and you can always pause it in between. Then on Friday, what I asked you to do is watch the Guyana video. Now, this is my favorite video, and I'm very, very sad that you have to do this without me. It's singing and dancing along. It's one of my favorite. This is created by a group of students from Fordham University, and they did a trip to Guyana, and it's called Go Guyana 2015. And so they go through the whole thing. If you pay very close attention, you will find that there's a guy at the very, very top of one of the palm trees. So please check that out. I always think it's really cool that he can do it without shoes, and the guy from Fordham can't, and he's in tennis shoes. So that's where you're going to find all these videos, and you'll find them even for week 3. And we'll find some fun ones throughout the year. So please let me know if you've got any questions. As always, I'm always here via email, and maybe we can Zoom too. So hopefully you are having a great day. Looks like the sun's eventually gonna hopefully come out. Maybe we can only pray. So have a great day, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time with all these videos, and that you enjoy yourselves. So hope to see you soon.